Hey friend, Graham Cochran here, seven-figure business owner and fanatical user of the online business platform Kajabi. In this video series, I'm gonna walk you through over 31 days how to do everything you need to do inside of Kajabi, from launching products to sending marketing emails to creating webinars to scaling and automating your online business so you make more while working less. It's all here. Now, if you don't already have Kajabi, you're in luck. I want to get you access to a 14-day free trial using my link, grahamcochran.com/Kajabi. But not just the free trial, because you can get that anywhere. I want to give you 2 free mini courses just by signing up with my link. One you'll get the moment you join, called Ready, Set, Kajabi, which walks you through hand in hand how to launch your business with Kajabi, including some of my best ninja marketing tactics that I use on the regular. You get that the moment you sign up with my link. And then if you become a paying member of Kajabi after the trial, I'm gonna send you a free sales copy formula mini course, my 3-step sales copy formula to help you sell more products to more people effortlessly. It's all for free if you just sign up for Kajabi using my link at grahamcochran.com/Kajabi, or I'll link to it below. Today, we're going to talk about how to come up with an amazing lead magnet idea and how to build it out inside of Kajabi. Hope you're ready to dive in. I'm Graham Cochran, and this is 31 Days with Kajabi. Your lead magnet is a critical piece of the online business puzzle. You have front-facing content, blog posts, YouTube videos like this one, podcasts, whatever it is that's serving people, but getting eyeballs. And then eventually you want to have your product, your $10,000 product inside of Kajabi that will eventually be $100,000 and $1 million. The way you connect the two is through email marketing. And the good thing about Kajabi is it does email absolutely free. You don't have to pay for MailChimp or ConvertKit or any of these other tools that I've paid for thousands of dollars a month to pay for. It's baked into Kajabi, which is insane. And so you have the tools there. But the thing is nobody actually wants to sign up to be on another email list because we already have so much email in our inbox. So you can't ask people to sign up to be on your list and assume they're gonna be like, yay, let's jump in and sign up. You have to incentivize them. You have to give them a reason to go deeper with you and to be on your list. And the way we do that is we offer immense value through something called a lead magnet, right? You need leads, people to sell to. And so a magnet attracts things. So a lead magnet is a magnet that attracts new leads for you. And it is so critical. All this is a simple but profoundly helpful piece of content. Generally, a PDF works best. 2 to 10 pages max. We're not talking about an ebook here. We're talking about a simple, quick, easy to digest PDF. Okay, if you're getting lost on how to do this, I'm gonna show you how to do that inside of Kajabi. But real quick, the first thing you have to do before you do this in Kajabi is come up with an irresistible guide that you can give them. So what I think you should do is, if you've started to interact with these people online and figured out what their burning pains are and what their challenges are and their desires and dreams are, I would try to pinpoint one of their top burning pains. Like, I know you might wanna solve everything for them. So for example, if you're in the fitness space, you might want to help them lose 40 pounds, build muscle, eat clean, have energy, sleep better. All these things, can't do all of that in one simple guide. So what is one bite-sized thing you could help them accomplish with a simple PDF guide? Take a look at all the stuff in your Google Doc and pick one specific thing you could help them with, one specific benefit you could help them achieve, and help them get a quick win if they take action now. If you're a fitness person, again, it could be 3 steps to lose your first 5 pounds in a week. Something like that. Like, help them take that first baby step. Check, 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 check. Do this, 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 this. Like, yeah, I totally need that. That's a helpful resource. And it's not really a blog post. It's not a video series. It's just a simple checklist. So think through, what is one quick, simple win or piece of value you could offer your audience that they would look at and go, oh, I totally have to have that. Don't make it long, because then that's overwhelming to people and they're like, I don't have time to watch that or deal with that. But the simpler it is, the faster it is to consume, the better. Once you have that idea, you want to build out a couple things inside of Kajabi. Specifically, you need 2 things. One, a landing page where they can opt in for this free lead magnet or this guide. And then 2, an email that delivers that free thing or free guide and just confirms that they got the thing they needed and it's tucked away nicely in their inbox, which starts this email marketing chain. We're not gonna do any marketing yet, we're just gonna deliver the free thing. So inside of Kajabi, you've got a few different areas. You have the website area, and that's where you can design obviously your website, but whether you host your full website inside of Kajabi or not, you can go to pages and create a page. You're gonna get a bunch of different templates for pages, and what we need is a simple opt-in page, right? I love these 3 here: streamlined opt-in, streamlined video opt-in, streamlined lead gen, okay? Let's do the streamlined opt-in. Get started, give it a name, Graham's lead magnet. Now what you're gonna see is a page that you can edit. You can create the headline here, you can change the text of the button here, and then you can have like, here are some of the benefits or features of this free guide. Now, this looks like a lot of content. You don't need that much stuff for an opt-in. So what we're gonna do is go over here to these different sections. This call to action here, we're just going to click the little 3 dots next to it and just choose hide. We're gonna hide the FAQ grid. We're gonna hide some of these text and image boxes, hide. And we might even hide the 4 features here. So at the very least, you need to have a headline, a subheadline, and the form for people to opt in. And what you wanna do is create a really compelling, benefit-driven headline. So if you were in the fitness space, I'd click here and maybe if we can help them lose weight, you'd like lose 5 pounds this week without exercise. Can't even spell exercise, okay? And then with the subheadline, I might clarify a little bit. Download my free 7-day weight loss cheat sheet and learn how to lose your next 5 pounds in a healthy and sustainable way. I'm making stuff up, I'm not a fitness person. The first thing they see is gonna be the headline, and you want that to be very clear and compelling, because otherwise if they read that, which they will, naturally their eyes are gonna go to it. If they're not interested in that, forget it. But if that's interesting and it's benefit driven, so not features, like 30-page ebook on how to, benefit, lose 5 pounds this week without exercise, right? Very clear what that is. And then you can make it clear that, okay, the subheading, oh, something you download, it's a free cheat sheet. Okay, cool, I don't have to pay for it. So however you want to do that, you can even change the background image, right? So we can upload a different image here and you could drop it in and it'll change the background. Kajabi is great for just dragging and dropping and trying different things. And then we can have them opt in here. Now, if you haven't created a form yet, you're gonna need to create a form, okay? Let's go to the forms section so we can figure this out. First of all, let's save our page. Let's go back. All right, so back in the menu under marketing, because this is gonna be part of email marketing, there are things called forms, okay? We need to create a new form, and that's gonna be 5-pound cheat sheet opt-in, let's say, so that we know, this is what we know it's called. So if people opt into that form or submit for that form, we know that's what they chose to opt in for. Because you might create other lead magnets. One might be a strength training one might be a yoga challenge or something like that. So let's create the name of the form, just an internal title, okay? It's gonna ask you, it's gonna say, what do you want in the form? Name and email and phone number, and all you need is name and email. A lot of times it's easier just to collect the email and not even worry about the name. That's up to you, but you're gonna have to for sure have the email. And I'm gonna leave it here for now. I'm gonna click save, okay? I'm gonna go back to our website, back to our pages, back to Graham's lead magnet, customize. I would change the text here. I would say, download the free cheat sheet today. And then also, I like to be sort of upfront and clear, like when you join, you're also gonna get free weekly tips and training direct to your inbox. So they know that they're also gonna be joining your list as well. And then here we need to choose which form. So the form is gonna come down to a drop-down menu. There it is, 5-pound cheat sheet opt-in. So now this page is going to collect emails and names and it's gonna save it to that form, which is really, really important, okay? Now a couple things can happen here. Thank you page. Once they opt in, where does it take them? This is where you wanna take them to either download a file or to a landing page that is a thank you page. I like thank you pages. So let's click save for now. We don't have one. Let's go back. Let's create a new page, and then what we can do is find a real simple thank you. Danke. That's nice, little German. So this will be lead magnet thank you. Or this could be like 5-pound weight loss thank you. And here what we're gonna do is just say thanks for signing up, check your inbox, or what we can do even better than check your inbox, I like to actually give them the file on the thank you page, if possible. So Thanks for signing up. You can click here and say download. Click the button below to download your cheat sheet. Glad to have you, okay? What we're gonna do then is change this button, call it download. And what's the button action gonna be? Download a file. And that's where you can click pick a file, drag your PDF that you created in Google Docs. And that's where I create all my lead magnets. I just create a document in Google Docs, and when I'm done with it, I can save it out as a PDF file on my computer, drag it here. Kajabi will store it for you on their own Amazon servers, and you just drag it in and then click save. And that way, when people are taken to this page, that button will automatically download the lead magnet. Now, what we want to do is two final things. We want to go back to the form, and we want to check this box. After submission, send the contact to a custom thank you page. And let's look, and there's our lead magnet thank you, okay? And then also add an automation. This is a powerful feature of Kajabi, which is very simple. It's like, if they do this, then do this. So when they do this, when the form is submitted for a £5 cheat sheet opt-in, then send an email to the person. And here's a simple little thing you can just type in, like, here is your £5 cheat sheet. And then it's got the hello first name tag. So if your form is collecting first name, it'll implement the first name there. You could say, thanks for signing up and downloading my cheat sheet. Downloading the cheat sheet. Here, click this link to download. Glad to have you, Graham, right? And then here, what we would do is link to that same landing page we just created, right? So that they get the actual file in their inbox. If you're not sure where that landing page is, go ahead and save this here. The beautiful thing is if you go to your website, go to your pages, here's the thank you page, click on it. Here is your URL. So whatever you've got set up as your URL, if it's like yourawesomebusiness.com, it'll be yourawesomebusiness.com/ whatever you name the page. And you can change the details if you want to change the name of the page, but you just copy that link, because when I paste that in, that's the thank you page, the download page. So we can paste that hyperlink into the email that they get, and then you're good to go. Final thing you want to do is go back to your other pages, go back to your main lead magnet page. And what I like to do, edit details. I like to change the actual slug or the URL, the part at the end of the URL. And so if this were the £5 cheat sheet or something like that, and it was myawesomebusiness.com as your name, I would make this part be like £5, all one word, and save. That way you have a very easy to remember and easy to promote and easy to type in, hopefully, URL. So when you're at the end of your YouTube video or in your podcast or in your blog post, you can either link to it directly or you can mention it from the video. Go to myawesomebusiness.com/£5. You can also go to GoDaddy or wherever you like to buy your own domain names and buy a custom domain like £5cheatsheet.com if it's available for $12 a year. And it's not a website, it's just a URL that can forward to whatever website on the internet you want. And you would forward it to this page. That way you can send people to this page all the time so that they can type in their email, type in their name to download your lead magnet, and now they've gotten a ton of value and you got them on your list, and you are starting to build a curated list of warm leads from wherever you're creating content on the internet that you can eventually use to sell to. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful. Don't forget, if you want to jump on the free trial of Kajabi and get up to 2 amazing free bonus courses from yours truly, just go to grahamcochran.com/Kajabi and sign up today. That's it for today's video. I hope to see you tomorrow as we dive deeper into Kajabi and help take your business to the next level.